everyone, it's Trent back with another video. I am so excited to be making this video. This is a different type of video than what I usually make, and also because I was laying in bed lonely, being bored, and this idea randomly came to my head. Yeah, somebody out there probably has already done this video, but I didn't steal it from anybody. I came up with it myself. As you know by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a Zodiac sign personality test. I'm not sure how accurate this is. I just googled Zodiac sign personality test, and this one came up. You might not believe in the whole Zodiac sign, astrological stuff, and that's cool, but if you do, then this video is going to be perfect for you, because that's stuff that I strongly believe in. Before I get into this video, I just want to say that I am a happy Taurus. I may be stubborn, but I'm also creative and persistent and have a big heart, but I'm stubborn, and that basically ruins everything else I just said. Just a little disclaimer, if there is some black bars surrounding the screen recording, I am sorry, I have no control over that. Just try to ignore it, please, and thank you. Much love. Let me find the website. I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius and we're skeptical. Author C. Clark. Do the traits you possess, I can't read. Do the traits you possess match those of your zodiac? Whether you consider astrology a placebo? I don't know what that word is. Science or a legitimate discipline, many of us can't help but wonder about and marvel over the mysteries of the cosmos. Each of the zodiac signs possesses a distinct set of personality traits that set it apart from the rest. Taurus are strong but stubborn, me. Cancers are nurturing but moody, and Leos are dominant but full of pride. So is your personality profile as clearly defined as the stars in the sky? Take this test to find out whether you're truly in line with your sign. Let's see if I am actually a Taurus or not. I make it a point to try a new restaurant, dish, or hangout. No, I rarely do that. If I'm in a new place, I will try a new restaurant sometimes, but for the most part, I like to just stick to what I know I like. Meaning, if there's not chicken tenders involved, I don't want to hang. I am good at coming up with creative solutions to problems. Sometimes, but not too much. There is honestly times when I think I can come up with creative solutions, but sometimes where I just don't. I'm the type of person who thinks outside the box. Sometimes, but not too much. I use everyday objects in a creative, practical way. Example, I go to get a ring out of the drain. I never would even think about doing that. Paperclip to open the bathroom door that was accidentally locked. Yeah, nope, I never do that. I use Google for stuff like that. I express myself creatively through writing, art, dance, etc. Yes. I love writing, and I express myself through YouTube videos as well, so I definitely do this a lot. I am moved to tears by sad movies or stories. Sometimes. Marley and Me gets me every time. I can't help it. Socializing, I try to avoid topics that could be upsetting to someone in the group. And nope, I don't give a I don't care. I talk about whatever I want to talk about, controversial or not. I don't care if it's going to upset you or not. Depending, like, if I know somebody's, like, mom died, I'm not going to talk about their mom. But when it comes to, like, controversial stuff, I don't hold back. I'm constantly setting goals for myself. Perfect description of me. I'm always doing that. Because if you don't set goals, then you have nothing to improve on and you have nothing to try to work towards. I would hate to be called average. Kind of. Everybody can have their opinion of me. But at the end of the day, all that really matters is what I think of myself. But there are certain people who, if they called me average, it would upset me. It takes some time for me to trust people. No, I'm not like that at all. I trust people very easily. I'm a very trusting person, but once you ruin that trust, it's dead. That's it. So it's very easy for people to gain my trust, but it's also just as easy for them to lose it and never get it back. I tend to change my mind as often as I change my clothes. I don't change my clothes that often, just once a day, but I change my mind like every 5 seconds, so oops. I am willing to give people the benefit of the doubt, always. I may be eager to start a project, but I often lack the motivation to finish it. No. Once I start something, I have to finish it. I have to see it to the end. So if I start a project or a YouTube video, I have to finish it. Like, I hate not finishing something. It gives me so much anxiety not finishing something because I hate not knowing what the end result is going to be of something. If a new gadget or invention comes out on the market, I'm usually the first one to check it out. No, because I'm too broke, so I never can be the first one to check it out. When I listen to someone talk about a problem, I can identify with the way he or she is feeling. Always. I am so sympathetic and empathetic to literally everybody in every situation. I don't know how I am this way, but I am. Honestly, I think it's one of my strongest traits. I'm willing to try anything once. Yes. That's how I found out I'm bisexual. Like clay in a sculptor's hand, I can easily mold myself to adapt to any situation. It's not easy. No, I'm not like that at all. It's so hard for me to adapt to new things, but once I adapt, I'm extremely confident and strong in whatever it is I'm doing. But to actually adapt is a long and rough process for me, but once I get there, I'm set. Once one goal is accomplished, I fiercely attack another. Kind of. Once I accomplish a goal, I do want to try to achieve other goals, but I can't just go right into the next goal because I'm tired. I need a break from the last goal before I go into the next goal. I just need that little break in between. If I'm counting on you and you mess up, it will be a while before I can place my faith in you again. What I said earlier about trust. Most of the time, you won't get my trust back, but if you do, it's gonna take a while. I am more comfortable with predictability and routine than being in a constant changing situation. Yes, I love being in a routine and being comfortable. I know good things happen outside of your comfort zone, and I'm trying to push myself to do more things outside of my comfort zone, but I just like being comfortable where I know everything's gonna be okay. I am determined to achieve success. I don't really have to explain myself on that one, you already know. I keep my surroundings tidy and organized. I do, but Isaiah is the opposite of me. I like to keep things tidy, and if there's a mess, I like to keep the mess confined into one spot. Isaiah is just kind of all over the place when it comes to that. So personally, I like to keep my surroundings tidy and organized, but I'm not about to clean up after other people. You know what I mean? So yes, but no, so kind of sounds like me. Yeah, let's do kind of on that one. I am known for my dependability. Yes, I am very known for my dependability. That sounds exactly like me. I am a curious person. Yes, they say curiosity kills the cat, but did you know that the rest of that saying is satisfaction brought it back? I'm very curious because if you're not curious, then you're never gonna learn, and you're never gonna expand and grow. Being curious isn't always a bad thing. Whether if it's at work or at home, when something needs to be done, I'm the one who takes the initiative. Kind of, it just depends on what it is. If someone does something nice for me out of the blue, I get suspicious about his or her motives. Yes. If it's like a random stranger, then I don't really think twice about it. But if it's somebody that I know doesn't like me, that does something nice for me, there's something going on there. You aren't just doing that for good karma. No, I don't trust that. Once I make up my mind, don't waste your precious energy trying to change it. Kind of. You can probably persuade me with money, but that's besides the point. I would rather set low expectations for myself, so that way I won't end up being disappointed. Yes. I have high goals, but low expectations. I have high goals that I want to reach, but I don't expect myself to reach them just because I don't want to be disappointed. I know that kind of contradicts itself, but it makes sense to me, so let me live. I have a knack for tasks that require attention to detail. I'm just gonna stay in the middle because I don't know. I keep my thoughts and feelings to myself until I really get to know someone. No, I'm an open book. Yeah, I'm an open book. I always put my heart out to anybody, even if I just met you. I can't help it. I'm emotional. I need help, okay? I would feel restless if I didn't constantly have a go to work towards. Yes. I am willing to hear people out, even if I think that what they are saying is crazy or over the top. Yes, I'm very open-minded to people's ideas and opinions. I'm willing to hear them out, even if it is crazy or over the top, even though in my mind I'm probably judging you. I have no problem putting in extra hours if that's what it takes to get a task done. Yes. Ideas for inventions or new concepts constantly float through my mind. No, not at all. I'm really good at reading people. Kind of. Isaiah's really good at this though. Like Isaiah is really freaking good at reading people. I can't even explain to you, like there's some situations where he read people accurately. I can't really explain it, but he's really good at it. I'm not. It's kind of crazy though. Once my mind is set on a goal, no obstacle can deter me. Kind of. The thing that really deters me is myself, so kind of. Your motto, just go for it, never give up, change it to keys to survival. Never give up. When it comes to opportunities in life, you don't wait for them to come to you, you make things happen. You don't actively seek them out, but you will wholeheartedly pursue them when they fall in your lap. You will take advantage of them, but you tend to jump from one opportunity to another, really putting in energy to focus on, and sometimes finish just one. You don't actually seek them out, but you will wholeheartedly pursue them when they fall in your lap. Yes. When tackling a group project at school or work, you're the one who mostly takes charge and strongly voices your opinion about the direction in which the group should head, keep things running smoothly, and helps the team stay grounded. I'm not going to read the last one because that one's me to a T. When nothing is going right and people are stressing you out, you get a bit impatient and short-tempered, but it won't be long before you bounce back to your old self again. Carefully analyze the situation, identify what's bugging you, and find a solution to make things better. Retreat, take a breather, and do your best to ride out the wave of emotions. Don't blink an eye or break a sweat. When times are tough, you get tougher. I get impatient and short-tempered, but it won't be long before I bounce back and I'm back to more self again. That's me to a T. To you, socializing is great fun, and you're usually the one who leads all the conversations, voices your opinions the loudest and says exactly what's on your mind. What you were born to do. You love hearing other people's ideas, but you can also be pretty talkative yourself. That is me. You're out with your friends when your best bud makes a snide remark that hits you right where it hurts. You try to control the flaring of your nostrils and dragon-like anger as you send a bitter remark right back and then let it go. You're quick to anger, but just as quick to forgive. Shrug off the insult and quickly respond with an even clever comeback of your own. That one's me. I'm not gonna read the rest. That one's me. You're there through thick and thin, the good, the bad, and the ugly. What is the best way for your pal to help when you have a problem? As you're sitting there while you vent, think out loud and give yourself a pep talk, or perhaps calming you down after all is said and done. That's it. Don't have to read the rest. If you could describe the way you approach a challenge in your life, it would be like facing a bull and a pen. You confront the challenge with a fierce look in your eye, subdue it, and conquer it. Olay. Being served a huge plate of your favorite food, you don't just love challenge, you crave it. Living with a spider, challenge is scary, things can get hairy, and you just want it to go away, or you just avoid it in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. When you're engrossed in a tearjerker of a movie where the main character, after many trials and tribulations, gets his or her happy ending, if you had a chance to meet this person in your life, what would you most likely say? I admire the fact that you face everything head on. If I had been there with you, I would have been cheering you on the whole time. That's me, not even gonna be the best. When socializing with friends, your character would be best summarized as fiery. You tell it like it is, so be it if you burn a few people along the way. Breezy, you seem to jump from one topic to another like a tornado. Warm, you're always willing to offer a sympathetic ear and some kind words of understanding. Me. You're having one of those days, you were late for work, got stuck with a horrible client, and tripped on the way to your car. If a friend were to ask you how your day went, you would most likely say it was expletive. It was a mess. It was just one thing after another. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. It was so strange. Here's what happened. And go on and on, describing every moment in great detail. With a sad puppy dog look. What an awful day. I should just have stayed home. It was fine. It was just one thing after another. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. I'm over dramatic. Out with a group of friends for a night on the town. What's your biggest pet peeve? Monotony and boredom. Monotony and boredom. You want to be out doing something fun and exciting. Awkward silences, you feel like you need to pull people's teeth to get a sound out of them. Nah, I want to do something fun and exciting. A group of friends. Don't have to read anymore. Last question. When it comes to your emotional side, you're the type of person who, oh gosh, is very in touch with your feelings and tends to express them on all one burst so that other people get in touch with them too. That's it. Nope. That's it. Score my test. Let's see what I got. Is the secret of your future held in the stars? Does the month you were born in play a profound role in your personality, your success, or your destiny? Whether you may scoff or not at the prophetic potential of a newspaper horoscope or a fortune cookie, one can't help but wonder whether the cosmos holds some unknown mysteries humans have yet to grasp. Many astrology experts believe that their practice is more than generic, flimsy words. Astrology has a strong scientific and mathematical basis. The month, day, year, and time you're born are not mere coincidences. They provide meaningful information about why you are you. From a psychological perspective, there are certainly distinct personality traits that clearly define and differentiate each of the zodiacs. So are you really the stubborn Taurus? I mean, let's see. The emotional Cancer, the energetic Aries. This test attempts to find out whether the personality traits you possess the profile of your zodiac. Let's see if I'm a stubborn bull or not. Sagittarius, what the fuck? I'm not no Sagittarius. Element fire, quality, mutable. Symbol the Archer, defining traits. Extroversion, resilience, ambition, changeability. Didn't I say I hate change and that I'm not that ambitious and that I'm what? Keen Archer makes this mark in the zodiac as an independent adventurer. Sagittarius individuals with their elemental basis of fire are carefree, optimistic, and energetic. Okay, I'm optimistic and I'm energetic, but I'm not carefree. I care too much. High sociable Archers love to be around people, but don't be taken aback if they speak their mind or words like their aim are straight and true. In this professional world, people who fall into Sagittarius sign hunger for knowledge. And it's their passion for experiencing new things and exploring the world that creates the basis for the great ideas. In addition, with their mutable quality, the Archers are masters at adjusting with the times. They are progress-oriented, and a flexible team member who could likely adapt to any role. Straight shooting Sagittarius individuals get right to the point. While they can be somewhat tactless, their tendency to tell it like it is does come from a good place. Archers' restless nature and desire for something new can result in boredom, so they tend to require stimulating tasks where they are exposed to new things. Otherwise, the archer may leave a goal or job behind without a second glance and aim for something more exciting and adventurous. This makes me question if I answer some of those questions incorrectly, because I know in my heart I'm a Taurus. I am so stubborn, it's not even funny. But I also have the biggest heart out there. I do have some Sagittarius traits. I can see that, but nah, I'm a Taurus and I know it. One of my best friends is a Sagittarius, and something that I learned from them is that they do tell it how it is. They're not scared to hurt your feelings if it's what they feel and if they think that it's what you need to hear. They will break your heart without even trying to. It's just how they are. They are so honest and straightforward with you. But sometimes you need people like that in your life. They do like to switch up their goals a lot. They go from one thing to the next, sometimes without finishing the last. Like my friend will go to this job, be there for about a couple months and move on to the next job because it pays more, and he keeps doing that again and again and again. He's not loyal to one thing because once he gets bored, he moves on. So being or having a Sagittarius in your life has good and bad traits. Same with every zodiac sign. With that being said, that is the end of this video. If you guys want to take this test yourself, I have the link in the description box down below. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends if you want to. And definitely subscribe if you are new. Tap the bell to be notified whenever I post. I post at least one video a week. So if you tap that bell, then you won't miss out on a single video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. Links to them will be in the description box down below or at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for the support. See you guys in the next video.